Imagine this. You're at a cafe enjoying a cup of coffee and a good book. Suddenly, you hear a crash. You look up and see a man picking up shards of broken glass, his face flushed. "I was just reaching for the sugar," he mutters apologetically. Now, think about the phrase "I was just reaching for the sugar." Did you picture the man a split second before the glass tumbled from the table? The sentence itself doesn't explicitly state when the action happened, but we understand it occurred immediately before the present moment. This, my friends, is the subtle power of implied time. In English, we have clocks on our walls and clocks in our minds. The clock on the wall tells us the objective time, the relentless march of seconds, minutes, and hours. But the clock in our minds is far more fluid, influenced by the way we structure our sentences and the tenses we choose. Consider these two sentences. The cat sat on the mat, and the cat was sitting on the mat. The first sentence simply states a fact, the cat's position. The second sentence, however, with its use of the past continuous tense, implies a duration, a stretch of time where the cat remained on the mat. It paints a more vivid picture in our minds. Tenses are our tools for painting pictures with time. By choosing a particular tense, we can transport our listener or reader to a specific moment, make them feel the weight of the past, or the anticipation of the future. The past perfect tense, for example, with its had before the verb, throws us back in time even further than the simple past. "She had always loved to dance," we might read, and suddenly we're not just observing a character in the present, we're given a glimpse into her history, a passion that has endured over time. Section 4. Implied time in our everyday lives. Implied time is not some highfalutin grammatical concept confined to textbooks. It's woven into the fabric of our everyday conversations. When a friend says, "I was just thinking about you," we don't pull out a stopwatch to measure the exact duration of their thought. We understand it occurred recently, in the not-too-distant past. Or imagine a child asking, "Are we there yet?" The question isn't about a specific time on the clock. It's about a longed-for future moment, the arrival at their destination. Section 5. The ripple effect of implied time. The ability to understand and utilize implied time enriches our communication in countless ways. It allows us to convey nuances, to create suspense, to evoke emotions, all without explicitly stating the time frame. It's the difference between a flat, two-dimensional sentence and one that shimmers with life. Think of a good mystery novel. The author, a master of implied time, will often use phrases like "he had just stepped out" or "she was about to discover" to heighten the tension and keep us on the edge of our seats. Section 6. A deeper understanding. So the next time you encounter a sentence that doesn't explicitly state the time, pay attention. Listen to the clock in your mind. Feel the subtle shifts in tense and the way they color the meaning and emotional impact of the words. For in understanding implied time, we gain a deeper understanding of the very language we use to navigate the world around us.